Hey sir, how are you? Hi Kevin, how are you? What do you do for work, sir, if you don't mind me asking? Hopefully these melons will be grown in a couple days and then we can harvest them. And get some money, because some of those expansions for the farm are very expensive. Oh, really cool. Software development. I wanted to do that once upon a time, and then that was that. Hey, if you want to be entered into the giveaway of the codes we're going to be giving away today, just make sure you put a hashtag Xbox in the chat just so I see you, and then know that you want to take part. I've never actually played Farm Together, Kevin. I've been interested in giving that one a go. Do you recommend? Hi, Vlad. In case anybody's wondering why Kevin did a hashtag Xbox, just put that in the chat if you're interested in getting a code. We're giving one away every 10 minutes or so. And then just make sure you're following me on Twitter at Adam Roffel, and then I can get it for you. That's ADAMROFFEL. Okay. So, I don't know what we're going to do here anymore. I do have my blue feather, so we can go around and try to find somebody to woo and to maybe marry. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll see what we do today. In case you're not fully caught up on the streams, we did get ourselves a bull. right here is our bull. So maybe we'll get a calf down the road. I don't think you have to do anything to get a calf. I think it'll just happen naturally. But now another Animal Crossing, or an Animal Crossing, another Harvest Moon games, you have to get like a miracle potion or something. You give it to the cow to allow them to mate or something. Anyway, I don't really know. We'll see. Hi Charlie, hi SR, how are you guys? I'm going to stream here for as long as I can, guys, but for sure every 10 minutes on my clock here, it says I'm 5 minutes in. We'll be sure to pick somebody, and then just follow me on Twitter. If you don't have my Twitter, I'll dump it in the chat at the 10-minute mark when we do our first one. So just keep your heads up for that. Hoko Life? Kevin? What's that? The animations in this game are like super long. So anytime you want to do anything, you're always... Oops, I forgot to... Every time you want to do something, it's such a long animation. Everything just takes time. The worst is when you're hungry. Like, that takes forever, and I just don't know why. Alright, morning chores on the farm are done, so let's head out and see what we can find. Okay. I didn't mean to come in here. I'll let the cows out. Alright, we'll be doing our first one. And anybody who retweets that tweet where I mentioned that we're live, we will definitely pick someone from there too for a couple as well. Just to give you more options, more chances. Alright, off we go. I always do this. I hit the wrong button. Hop off. Is anyone here in the chat ever planning on getting Harvest Moon 1 World in March? I don't know how much these are going to sell for, but I'm hoping that when Van comes, I think tomorrow he'll be here to sell my goods to him. We'll be able to get something going. Yeah, the Xbox One version is delayed. I'm not sure why. I don't know if there's an exclusivity deal, but I mean there can't be because it's coming to Switch and PS5, so or PS4, I guess. But I'm still I'm on the fence about it. But I think ultimately, you know, I'm of the opinion that if this one fails, it's probably the end for that franchise. I could see them doing more like the Mad Dash games, those little like mobile puzzle games. But I think a full-fledged Harvest Moon, if this one doesn't take off or doesn't have a following, I think that's probably it. Yeah, I think you're right, sir. Alright, I'm gonna head up to the archaeological dig here and we're gonna see what we can get. Nice, I didn't know that was there. Oh, actually I shouldn't. Can't take your bag into the archaeological dig, so... Make sure it's, Hey Douglas, how are you? Okay, we are at 10 minutes, so I'm just going to go and just kind of scroll through and hit my randomizer button here. And the first person getting something is Kevin. Congrats, Kevin. If you want to send me a DM on Twitter, I'll be sure to get you a code when this game's over, when the stream's over. And we'll do another one coming up in 9 more minutes. So congrats to Kevin, our first one, but there'll be more for sure, so just stay tuned. Let's see if we can find here today. I didn't check to see if it was a lucky day, so I don't know if we're going to get a lot of stuff or nothing, but so far it has not been good. 1 for 4. I think on like a good lucky day, I'll get one every other dig. I'll pick something up, so. I know a few folks were asking, this is not on sale anymore. It's back up to $20 on PSN, but it was down to 6, so if this is something you want to dive into, you should be able to do it. I'm sure they'll go on sale again. They often do. Alright, well now we're 3 for 6, so maybe it is a lucky day. Alright. I've only ever found one of the rare artifacts that he was looking for. It was a tablet with writing on it. I don't know how many there are. But, I mean, I've gone here, I would say half dozen times now, and only found one rare artifact, so. Those found something weird. They're worth 40 apiece, so it's not too bad if we get a whole bunch of them and then go to sell. It's not too shabby. What's everybody looking forward to playing in the second half of February, maybe into March, depending on what console? I'll probably be doing a lot of this. I'm still playing Hitman 3, which I have a video up for, playing the first level Dubai up on my channel. You can check that out. There's just so much to do in Hitman. It's really fun. Okay. I think it's probably still too early to go back to the farm to do anything there, so I think Elder Scrolls Online is interesting. So my wife was a big fan of Skyrim, and she played it quite a bit, but she's not a fan of Elder Scrolls Online. It plays different than your traditional Elder Scrolls game. Different mechanics, different controls. It is very much different. It's just like almost like a separate style game that just exists in the Elder Scrolls universe, which isn't bad. You get to travel to some places you might have, like if you're a big fan of Morrowind, you do get to go to Morrowind now, which, I mean, it's pretty cool that you get that opportunity, but it is different though. Like if you're expecting it to be Elder Scrolls, it's not going to be Elder Scrolls. It is. No, it's still good. It's just different. I mean, I still play it. Not as much as I used to. Every time a new expansion comes out that I have to do for a review, I'll do it then. But yeah, it is good. It is good. It was pretty limited at the beginning, as most MMOs are, but definitely improved. I've not played Yakuza yet, but people keep telling me to do it. I'm not a fan of the franchise, really. I never have been, but maybe I just need to give it another go. And you said Dragon Quest, sir? I love Dragon Quest 11. That's such a good game. I've been playing it a little bit, like, just slowly on the PS4. There's a lot of content in ESO. Like, I understand why you say it's overwhelming, sir. There's a lot to digest there. But if you just take it slow, kind of pick an area and start at it, I mean, like, you're not going to miss anything and you're not going to be quote-unquote behind. I've noticed ESO doesn't do a lot of, like, really time-sensitive stuff. Like, they'll have, like, the Year of the Dragon, but it gives you an almost, like, whole year to figure out all that stuff and to do it, so, like, I wouldn't be overly worried about it. Tales of Vesperia is so good, Doug. I played that way back, like on the 360, I think, and then I played it again on the Xbox One, and I can't get in here. I played on the Xbox One, I got it on the Switch. The Tales series, when it comes to Japanese RPGs, I would say the Tales series is like easily my favorite, hands down, not a question. I think Tales of Symphonia, I played on the GameCube, it's probably my favorite one. Okay, so G, is that a good game? Welcome to the Neighborhood. I've been thinking of picking it up for my kids, um, but I'm not really sure. Like, is it hard? Is it easy? Does it play well if you're not online? Like, the last one I played was the first one that was like that shooter. I forget what it's called. $265. That's nothing. All right. I think I might pick it up. All right, I'm gonna pick another one. Hey, Star, if you want to send me a DM on Twitter, I'll be sure to get you a code as well for a second one. Hey, Golden Knight, how are you? Nice, G. Alright, this will probably be just a quick day because I do have someone's just stopped in here, so we're gonna get this stuff watered, animals done, and then maybe call it a stream, but we'll make it to the third pick. I did promise at least 3. And I think I'll do another one like later tonight as well, and we'll do the same thing. Give away some codes, so if you're around, for sure, come check it out. Always appreciate you guys happening in the streams. I'm seeing the same people a lot, which I'm really enjoying, and hopefully when the new game comes out, you guys will be around to check that out as well. Okay, I don't think these are ready yet, but I'm going to finish watering and then we'll take a peek. So just so you know, if you're in the stream, we got about 7 minutes and then I'll pick another winner for an Xbox code. And then I'll go meet with my company here, and then when I come back on later tonight, we'll do this again. Probably after the Toronto Maple Leafs hockey game, which I don't plan on missing. Alright, I want to see if these are ready to go. Should be ripe soon. So I would assume tomorrow it will be good to go. Oh, that's not good. It's your problem. Alright, let's milk. We've been getting less and less and less and less milk the more we've been playing, so. Just make sure Kevin and Sir so far, if you just send me a quick DM, just let me know that to claim your code on Twitter. I did say I would put my Twitter into the chat here, so I'll do that right now. That's where you'll find me. Hey Nate, how are you? Oh, okay, so I only got 2 that time. I used to get 4 and then 3, so I get like 7 total. So the fact that I'm only getting 2 is pretty terrible. Okay, let's try everybody outside for some sunshine. Hey Carm, how are you? Oh, nice. Did you get it when it was on sale, Carm? Hi, Nate. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I realize there's a lot less to do in this game than I remembered. But, I mean, such is life. I I made like a bunch of mistakes when I first started. Like I forgot there's only 10 days in a season. I'm so used to playing like 30 days or 28 like Stardew. But there's only 10 days in the season, so I forgot about that. I planted a whole bunch of stuff at the end of spring, and then obviously it all just died. And then I bought the wrong stuff, because you can buy all the seeds at once, so I bought the wrong seeds. I bought fall seeds, so that was a waste of money. Yeah, are you going to get it, Carmel? The new one? Mm-hmm. Well, I'll be sure to, like, send me, unless you're gonna, if you play it on stream at all, then let me know, but if you're just gonna, like, I'd be interested in seeing and hearing how you enjoy it. You know, maybe if you can swing it, I'd have to pull you on for some kind of just review while I play one day, just to get your take on it, because I have a feeling I'm gonna be a bit harsh. Alright, it's a van day. Alright, we're off to van to sell some stuff. Yeah, I got that one pre-ordered as well, Carmelo. I can't wait for Story Seasons. That seems like a guaranteed, like, hit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not worried about that one. I mean, I've enjoyed all the Story Seasons. Did you play the Doryman one? Or did anyone here play the Doryman one? If you like Farm Together, Goldeneye, at least you'll like Story Seasons. Harvest Moon, I think, is going to be you know, if you're on the fence and you're not, like, really wanting it, I'd wait to see what the reviews say. Yeah, I put so many hours into the 3DS ones, Carmelo. Like, way too much time. Carmelo, I think when you start playing, when you get to Van, or you would have had Van yesterday, your day 3, it's so tedious selling him things. I agree. Harvest Moon 64 was really, really good. Like, very good. The problem I have going back to some of these old Harvest Moon games is they're so basic, like the old ones, and you realize how little there is to do and how much you've been spoiled by like what some of the newer games have brought in to the franchise. And you're like, oh, that's it. There's nothing more. So, I mean, there's definitely times when you're like, oh, that kind of sucks. I think that's the last thing I need to sell. Then we'll go get a second water on the fields, and we're at 30, so I'm going to pick another person here. Haha, joke's on all of you. If you're in the chat right now, find me on Twitter, send me a DM, and I'll be sure to hook you up with an Xbox code, just because I'm so thrilled that all of you are here and hanging out with me, and you know, hopefully enjoying the streams. You've been enjoying the content, watching the videos. I really, really like to get back to the people that support me. So if you are in here, hit me up on Twitter in a DM, and I'll be sure to send you over a game this afternoon at some point of this evening. And if you scroll up in the chat, you can figure out my Twitter if you're not following me there. Oh, looks like we got some stuff done. Oh no. The melon is right. You should go harvest it soon. Okay, so I think if we throw water on it today, I feel like we should be good till tomorrow. Oh yeah, the mining, it's just the archaeological dig, Carmelo. It's pretty lame. And if there's other games you guys would be interested in seeing me play, even just doing, if you've seen my first 30 minutes video, there's a whole playlist on my channel of just the first 30 minutes of various games. I recently did Bowser's Fury from the Super Mario 3D World game. I did Super Mario 3D World. I've done Hitman and Stardew Valley I just uploaded the other day. If there's anything you really want to see 30 minutes of, one, there's a good chance I'm reviewing it already for the site, or two, I don't mind grabbing it if it's something you're interested in, and then giving you that look into the game and potentially streaming it. But you guys let me know. If there's something you want, more than happy to do that for you guys. Crap, I don't think I ever watered these yet today. The worst Harvest Moon might be Light of Hope, whatever the last one was. Like, that was just like a mail it in. It looked like a mobile game, Carmelo. You could have really said an Android, and I still think it would have been considered crap. Animal Parade I wasn't a big fan of. I think that's a Harvest Moon. Am I wrong? No, I don't think I was a big fan of that one. I've never played, I mean, I call myself an aficionado of these games, but I've never played Back to Nature because I never had a PlayStation until now. I had a PS4 for just a little while, but this is my first real PlayStation experience where I'm like invested in the system. Why are they review bombing it? Like, this is what I don't get. Like, people get so upset at the fact that Bowser's Fury is a full-price game. But I'm like 3 million people played it. Like, the Switch has sold 73 million units. Only 3 million people bought it on the Wii U. Like, that's what doesn't make sense to me, that people are so upset. I'm like, you're probably, if you're so angry about the price for what you consider an old game, you probably never even played it in the first place. The fact that you can review a game before it comes out on these sites is, like, boggles my mind. Like, that doesn't make any sense. There's absolutely no reason why you should be review bombing a game before it's even out. And Bowser's Fury is good. Like, it's only, you know, I beat it in 3.5 or 4 hours, I think. Not 100%. I know Abdallah, my friend Abdallah, did a stream of Bell Smash. I think his whole stream is 6.5 hours, and that was 100%. He got every one of the cat shines, so I don't know. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Oh, you know what? I said I never played Back to Nature. I also never played Mad Dash. I think we have a review for it up on Games Reviews. I think Matt Grocott. He reviewed it. I don't remember what he gave it. Back when it came out on the Xbox. Ooh, Harvest Moon Rookie. The older games are hard to get your hands onto, so I would actually, if you want something recent from the original Harvest Moon creators, you're going to want a Story of Seasons game. Anything on 3DS forward is pretty good. Even their Friends of Mineral Town remake on Switch is a good place to start, because that was originally a Harvest Moon title. I think it was Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town, and now it's Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. It's a remake. I think that's a good place to start. Maybe Carmelo will have another idea. Oh yeah, Friends of Mineral Town is on Steam. In case that's your only option, it's there as well. I have it on Switch, but yeah, it is on Steam. Alright guys, we're almost done with the stream. Like I said, send me that DM to get your code. Really appreciate it. If you guys could check out my first 30 minutes videos, even just to drop a comment on them or to watch them a little bit, that'd be really great. I'm trying to get to my my monetization goal for YouTube, which is 4,000 hours in a year, and I think I'm at 3,000 hours right now. So hoping to boost that up and maybe hit that 4,000 hours mark in the next couple months. And then I can start monetizing my videos and adding other special features and abilities. Are you asking me, Carmelo? I'm not a trophy hunter. I used to really go for achievements as a way to like make sure I finished the game, but I haven't done it in a long time. I more just play to have fun at this point. I got too much going on. All right, everyone. Once again, thanks for coming out. I really appreciate it. All the support. A lot of you I see in here all the time. Carmelo, you and I chat a lot on Twitter. It's really fun. So I just want to say thanks to all of you guys for coming out. Yeah, Carmelo with the kids, it's hard. I'll probably be doing this again tonight. Probably around 10:30 or 11. If you want to hop on, we'll probably finish up summer. We got 2 days left, and then we'll move on to fall. And hopefully we'll finish at least 1 year in this Let's Play before I kind of close that chapter out and start on to One World. So thanks again, everyone. Hope you have a good rest of your day.